MS-DOS, Microsoft Disk Operating System, 1981. Windows 1.0 required a minimum of 256 kilobytes (KB), 2 double-sided floppy disk drives, and a graphics adapter card. A hard disk and 512 kilobytes memory was recommended for running multiple programs or when using DOS 3.0 or higher. It was originally developed by Microsoft for IBM-compatible personal computers. Although the first version of OS from Microsoft, MS-DOS was a little used or preferred alternative to Apple's Macintosh. Despite witnessing little success, Microsoft continued to offer support for MS-DOS till the development of Windows XP. Windows 1.0 to 2.0, 1985 to 1992. Instead of typing MS-DOS commands, Windows 1.0 allowed users to point and click to access the windows. In 1987, Microsoft released Windows 2.0, which was designed for the Intel 286 processor. This version added desktop icons, keyboard shortcuts, and improved graphics support. Windows 3.0 to 3.1, 1990 to 1994. Microsoft released Windows 3.0 in May 1900, offering better icons, performance and advanced graphics with 16 colors designed for Intel 386 processors. Its popularity grew by manifolds following the release of SDK that helped software developers focus more on writing and less on writing device drivers. With Windows 3.0, Microsoft completely rewrote the application development environment. The OS included Program Manager, File Manager, Print Manager and games. Remember Solitaire, a complete time waster? Windows 95, August 1995. A major release of the Microsoft Windows operating system that caused Apple's market share to decline or shrink was Windows 95. Windows 95, as the name suggests, was released in 1995, represented a significant advance over its precursor, Windows 3.1. By the way, this was also the time when the first version of Microsoft's proprietary browser, Internet Explorer 1, was rolled out in August 1995 to catch up the Internet wave. Windows NT 3.1 to 4.0, 1993 to 1996. A version of the Windows OS with 32-bit support for preemptive multitasking. Two versions of Windows NT. Windows NT Server, designed to act as a server in networks. Windows NT Workstation for standalone or client workstations. Windows 98, June 1998, described as an operating system that works better and plays better. Windows 98 offered support for a number of new technologies, including FAT32, AGP, MMX, USB, DVD, and ACPI. Also, it was the first OS to include a tool called Windows Update. The tool alerted the customers when software updates became available for their computers. Windows ME, Millennium Edition, September 2000. The Windows Millennium Edition, referred as Windows ME, was an update to the Windows 98 core that included some features of the Windows 2000 operating system. The version had the Boot in DOS option removed but included other enhancements like Windows Media Player and Movie Maker for basic video editing. Windows 2000, February 2000. W2K, abbreviated form, was an operating system for business desktop and laptop systems to run software applications, connect to internet and intranet sites, and access files, printers, and network resources. Windows 2004 versions released by Microsoft. Professional, for business desktop and laptop systems. Server, both a web server and an office server. Advanced server, for line of business applications. Data center server, for high-traffic computer networks. Windows XP, October 2001. This version of the OS was built on Windows 2000 kernel and was introduced in 2001 along with a redesigned look and feel. It was made available to the public in two versions. Windows XP Home, Windows XP Professional. Microsoft focused on mobility for both editions, including plug-and-play features for connecting to wireless networks was introduced in this version of Windows, and it proved to one of Microsoft's best-selling products. Its use started declining with more Windows 7 deployments. Windows Vista, November 2006. A marketing flop. People expected too much from its wow factor. Windows Vista, released in November 2006, was widely criticized for performance-related issues. Windows 7, October 2009. Windows 7 made its official debut on October 22, 2009. The OS included enhancements in the form of fast startup time, Arrow Snap, Arrow Shake, support for virtual hard disks, a new and improved Windows Media Center, and better security features. Windows 8. Bill Gates' vision of future computing was touch and voice replacing mouse and keyboard. We already have the touch with Windows 8, a completely redesigned OS built from the ground up. The OS replaces the more traditional Microsoft Windows OS look and feels with a new, modern interface, consisting of flat tiles that first debuted in the Windows Phone 7 mobile operating system. Windows 8.1. Windows 8.1 changed a few things for the better which were found wanting in Windows 8. Notable changes included a visible start button, improved start screen, Internet Explorer 11, tighter OneDrive integration, Bing-powered unified search box, the ability to land on the desktop on login instead of the start screen. Windows 10. Windows 10 has been described as the last operating system from Microsoft. It is now a series of releases that receives half-yearly feature updates. They are referred to as Windows 10 v1501, Windows 10 1803 and so on. The OS introduced Edge, a new browser meant to replace Internet Explorer. It supports universal apps, which universal apps can be designed to run across multiple Microsoft product families like PCs, tablets, smartphones, embedded systems, Xbox One, Surface Hub and mixed reality. It has been well received, but its automatic Windows update system is one area that is disliked by some.